learn more in details in the analyst desk. But here, let's welcome the first two teams. And ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for MMR. Team MMR representing China, but their opponent in their first match representing Team Japan. Please give a round of applause for Nova Guardian. As I said, the game is very unique with different mechanics. The characters can turn into 2D. We're going to learn more details in the analyst. Let's go there to the analyst desk. Welcome back, everyone, here at the studio. We're going to see an amazing, and we're going to learn more about the teams here for this tournament with the amazing 2DM. So welcome to DM.
Yeah, thank you, Atik. Hello, everyone. I'm your commentator, 2DM. Simple as that, easy to remember. So I'll be joining Atik for today's match. Hope you guys enjoy the match.
Yeah, we're gonna see amazing games, especially that the game is new and that teams have prepared for it. Different strats, like there's not a lot has been settled for the teams as well. But seeing the pros, how they're gonna utilize the mechanics and the characters and the team, it's going to be very, very unique. So how is it gonna be? That's what we're gonna know soon after we see the bracket. So ladies and gentlemen, let's show you the bracket for this tournament because we have 4 teams competing here. As we have welcomed on the stage, Nova Guardians and MMR. Whoever wins gonna make it to the grand final and gonna play against whoever wins again between Twisted Minds and Super Shuai.
Yes. So let's just start with MMR. If you are familiar with any ranking systems, MMR is not a strange word to you, right? But these 5 players, you can see that on YZ, Xiaowu, Wright, and Fan, they're considered the best Strinova players from China. Actually, they have defeated all the challengers there to come to this stage. So I have a question, maybe for you or me too. Why are they calling them MMR? Because the phrase is considered as cute rookies.
Yeah,
it's strange, right?
it is strange.
Yeah, they're strong. So I can explain that MMR as maybe address them to miraculous miracle rookies. We'll see that.
Well, that's actually like they're making themselves small even though they're big.
Yep.
They competed. They actually have a lot of experience and they utilize their skills for this game. But honestly, MMR is like we have said, very unique and they have easier names to pronounce.
Right.
Yeah, but let's get to know the next team, which is Nova G. So they came here from Japan, different poses, cool poses.
Yes.
And
Okay.
more difficult names to pronounce.
Yeah, the Nova G is from Japan, the culture of anime, right? Where it was born and affected the world. These 5 influencers like Masuo, Kept, SA2, Shinka, and Soval, they really love and enjoy the game Strinova, and just like our players, they're just bringing courage, friendship, and their skills into this game. So ganbarimasu. Oh, you know that too.
Yeah, I know it. So basically, the teams have prepared for this tournament, and just a reminder, the prize pool is $10,000. So they also have map bans and map vetoes for this tournament for the teams to be able to practice better on the teams that they feel more comfortable with. So let's take a look at the map bans here and to get to know them. So first, the first band went to Port
Euler.
Yeah.
Okay, so the battle actually starts outside the arena, right? To ban the maps, it's like, I don't like this map. We are doing not very well in this map, so we just ban that. Or we can just, okay, they're doing very well in this map, so we just ban the map for our opponents. Like Nova G just banned Portula. Portula actually is a very big map. It's a very big map. It's really hard for the team to transfer from A to B point. So the middle way is too long and dangerous. So they might not want to just rush from A to B. And Area 88, on the other hand, is a very complex map. So the key to win this map, you have to try to block vision as many times as possible and take control of all positions. So it's too complex. I think that's why MMR want to block this map in case any incident happen.
Exactly, and how's the effect for the sides? Because we know there's an attacker side and also a defender side, and we have a variety of maps.
Yep.
Different maps, different strategies. So how does that actually affect the strategies? Because some teams maybe they're good at defense, or some of them are better on attack. So. And with those maps, so how's it gonna work for them?
It actually has a very interesting fact because we have all these characters. They are unique. They have their own unique set of skills. But some characters are just available for the attacker team. So, and there are some other characters only available for the defender team. So just choose wisely and make yourself unpredictable.
Exactly, but the teams have a chance because it is best of 3. The match. So if they lost the first map, they still have a chance to recover for the second match. Even though not a lot of opportunities because it is a single elimination bracket, so whoever loses out. But both teams are ready for the first match here at base 404.
Yeah, the number, the strange number, base 404. It's like it
arrow.
doesn't exist, like an error or something there. But the base 44 is a small map. It is very easy to for a team to split and do flanking. So it is also easy for you to throw all the weird nades because we have all kinds of grenades. Okay.
And we see the selection for the characters here.
Yep.
And it seems like both teams have different type of characters except for one.
Yeah.
Callistia.
Yes, we can see that Wine and Ming for the attacker team, but they have all chosen Baimo, the boy in the green suit. Because Baimo is like a very flexible character. He can just dash into enemy's back and dashing back. While he's doing dash, he just he reloads his weapon at the same time, and if you got a kill, you will refresh the dashing. So it's gonna be a funny cycle for that.
So yes, and both teams they have selected also their side. So also a reminder for people who's watching and see some characters climbing the wall.
Yeah, you can see they're just floating or climbing the wall, but you can see the smoke nade, and they got many of the visions, and it's so quick. What was that? YZ just finished the finished battle in 1 second. We're just talking about the string that they're folding to 2 dimensions.
It seems like they both went in the same tunnel, like this,
Yeah.
in a small area where all the damage went through and deleted them instantly. So,
Yes, you must be careful with all the nades.
Exactly. Because as you have mentioned earlier, the map is fairly small, so do they have actually to split out, to not actually die together like what they have done in the first round?
Yes, it seems that MMR is trying to go to point A again. Trying to. Okay, everyone has vision. Ooh, dashing. That's Baimo. Watch out, Baimo is flanking, but well, his teammate just finished the job.
Well, Nova started very strong in this map.
Yeah.
Like 2-all right now. It's round round 3 right now. So
Notice that every character has the other bar of armor. It's above the bar of life. So sometimes you can take body cover for your teammates when he's closely to die. And everyone has actually 2 lives. That is when you fell down and then you were eliminated. But it's too quick. If everyone is down, the game is over.
yeah, and also like some characters that can actually bring the heals and shield.
Yeah, like Audrey. We're here seeing Audrey's. Okay, the bomb is set.
Ah, they rotated. They went to
Yeah, they after 2 times trying at point A, they went to point B. Smart. And now the pressure is on. Attackers won. So they're really experienced players. They know every inch of the map. I believe it's well, it's they have plenty of tactical choices to make.
And it seems like MMR are like now playing very well at the start. Like they already ahead 3 rounds, and we see the Nova G who's struggling. So how are they gonna adapt to change their strategy according to the situation on the map? Because we saw the first 2 rounds, like it did finish very early, like the first fight.
Yep.
So they need to play it smart now. They're all in the wall. Ambush, that was an ambush.
Down 1, but he's doing the wall walking, so it's just too quick. YZ, what are you doing?
That's a new strategy.
Yes.
You all can hide. It's very difficult to actually spot someone if they're all stick into the wall.
That's a decoy. If you see characters folding to 2 dimensions, not only does this skill make you a smaller target, it also reduces the damage. So it's really hard to kill.
And are we gonna see another strategy from them? Because they seem like they're very confident. They're relaxing. They're not under pressure.
Yeah, that is because I gotta say that is because they were choosing the attacker's side. So everything is in their hand. They have the plan, and the other. Okay, they are now transferring to point A, But I can see 3 turrets are set to point B. Low nade. Wait for a second. Bimo is coming! Blade! Audrey, you're losing target! But Bimo is nearly to die, but it's okay. The teammates are covering this this mess. Bimo is coming again! You don't see that very frequently. You don't see that too many times in a match like this. The Blade.
Yeah, the Blade is interesting, and it is fun to see how they actually managed to slice them all. Because how can you stop him? Like,
Yeah.
he was climbing the wall, making the distance very short until he jump into them.
It's like a ninja, I guess. The smoke is covering their eyes and making them blind, and just waving the blade is coming in. And not to mention that if they're folding to 2 dimensions, it's hard to shoot at. But the blade will cover everything. You know, it's impossible to dodge a blade.
Exactly, and the character as well. It helps him with the dash, as we have mentioned. Like
Now they split.
Yeah,
Like 2, 3. One is down. MMR 2. Xiao took 1. And Xiao took 2. Xiao took 3. Xiao took 4. Oh my god, Xiao. That is I don't know. That's pure aiming skill. Xiao Wu.
Xiao, honestly, like they got one of MMR's team down on this map, but on that round especially.
Yeah.
But it's not enough. It's not enough to win the round.
Yes, because on each map you're gonna have to take 9 points to win, and at round 8, I mean, for example, like 8-0, you will have to switch sides. But if you were 8-0, that switching side won't change much of the you know. Like I said, this is Audrey. That's a heavy machine gun, try to choke, but it also makes her an easy target. Play it again? No. YZ, what are you doing?
They're making the game look easy for them, honestly. How good they are. But like he's playing a risky play style because like playing with the blade and diving in, going straight into their onto their distance.
Yeah.
So it might go like high risk, high reward type of style.
And I think that it's their specialty to play, you know, the blade strategy on this map because it's a small map.
Not mentioning that he have a shotgun. if the blade did not work, he have a shotgun. He can
Like I
swipe.
said, just easy to flank. Okay, smoke is down. They're trying to flank. Okay, this round I think Nova G is trying to, you know, attack. But MMR's reached the point B. Where? Hello? Anybody home? No, they found each other in the middle. Nice shot. Eliminated. So Vault. But YZ just took 2 of Nova G's players. They are trying to... Okay, you got found. You got exposed. Run for your life. Maybe, but the armor is high. It's still 58. You can see the armor is regenerating. That's because the Astir, the character Astir, the white hair girl, has this ability to regenerate armor over time for the teammates around. Okay.
We're seeing the comeback right now.
2-2. Verified. String 5. And shot, string 5, and shot, string 5. No. Because you can see there's this yellow mark on the enemy's body. That means once you got hit by Baimo,
The defender's one here.
yeah, you
The
cannot
bomb,
do the string 5.
Yeah, as you have mentioned, the yellow effect on the characters.
Yeah, it's 7-1, so it's time to switch sides. The attackers is now defenders and defenders attackers.
So they used to play a little bit more aggressive MMR team, like is it gonna be the same style? Like in the defender side, you can't go very aggressive usually.
Right.
But how are they gonna adapt to this? It's going to be interesting to see in the next match. Also mentioning that they can change characters between each side.
Yes, I can. You can see that now they have a new character picked, the white hair boy. It's called the Nobunaga. He has the ability to set like devices to buff your team and nerf your enemies. Okay, they're trying to. Okay, I think they're talking about the strategy they're using. We really have at least like last chance. You know, the last score is 7-1. If you lose one, and you will be, you know, really hard. It's last point to lose. Then the map is gone.
Exactly, and they have a low chance. Nova G, they can't make any mistake, especially that they're playing in the attack. They're making new strategies right now.
But I really admire the Nova G's. You know, the atmosphere. You know, they don't feel the pressure at all. They're doing all this gesture to cheer and say hi to the audience.
Well, you can see it from their poses. Different poses. We can use them as an emotes.
So the MMR is really close to win, but they're chill. They're chilling. You say, okay, we just switch sides. We're now the defenders. I don't know if they're coming to fight directly or what, but we are ready.
Yeah, we are ready, but the players are making new strategies for the next round. As we have mentioned, that it is only 9 rounds till they win. Yep. So like 2 more rounds. If Nova G lost them, it's over.
Yeah.
So it is very difficult to recover, even though you see their mentality, it's very hype. They're chilling, they're confident. But it is tough match for them because they can't make any mistakes right now.
So they're trying to reach the MMR is they're splitting. Okay.
We haven't talked a lot about the economy in the game because like there are different abilities that are like buffs players can pick.
Yeah, the economy only matters. Actually, it matters in the first couple of rounds. If you lose, you're gonna have to, you know, you will have less money to spend, and with money you can just you can emphasize your armor. You can strengthen your armor and your damage to the screen fight target. Okay, someone is missing. Get shot at, no armor, armor 0. Trying to find the enemy. YZ? YZ's down. Okay, 1 for 1, an eye for an eye. So Matsuo. But YZ, what are you doing?
That's a tough spot to be in.
No reload. Oh, that reload.
And here comes the comeback.
Yeah. But you can see that the MMR is using more the string fight skills, the abilities. It makes them really hard to be killed. But when you have a shotgun in your hand, whatever you're trying to fold yourself into, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you can't actually tank a shotgun in your base.
Yes. Okay, so it's so it seems that the first round for defenders are actually easier, but it's really hard to just to take a guess where the attack is coming. Okay, a test. It's false alarm. The defenders are coming. Xiao Wu again. Okay, YZ, Xiao Wu. What are you doing? Miss. Fail to see there's someone camping in the corner. Now there's one left. Run for your life. Save guns. No! Xiao Wu.
They all rushed into him. It is very tough right now. If they lost one more round, they're gonna lose the map. They're gonna be a very tough situation. However, very tough situation. However, they managed to take those 2 rounds. Are we gonna see them coming back after this tough rounds? They rushed in the middle, which is like they put themselves in a tough position, like because they got rushed from both sides, from A and B.
Yep. And speaking of the economy system, there you can always choose in the menu to enforce all the passive abilities. Like if you're folding to the 2-dimension string fight, it will reduce more damage, or you can do more damage to string fight targets. You're gonna choose. So the same spot, high ground to low ground. Xiao Wu again. Xiao Wu is such a sharp shooter.
Oh my god. So here's
Map 1.
Map 1 went to MMR.
MMR, yes.
So, like we saw how they utilize also the shooting, like they turn into 2D and then come back to shoot, and they keep going this vice versa. So this like allows them to maintain the ranging fire for each weapon, and also to be able to dodge bullets.
Yes, and it's very practical skill to do the reload. If you reload, you have to find coverage. Well, you lose sights. So if you don't want to lose sights, you don't want to lose vision. And at the same time you want to reload, you just string fight.
Yes, and
Z and that's crazy.
They don't mind it. They're still hyping up Nova G, even though they lost the first map, but they still can recover with the second map.
And the decoy move.
Yeah. And the slice to the blade. You can't forget anything about this.
The ninja.
The
ninja is coming.
You can't do anything about this. Even if you're just climbing the wall, even if you stick to the wall, you can't do anything.
Yes, and like I said, Audrey can set a heavy machine gun, but really hard to move. There's only a rail for you to move, like forward and backward, but hard to move like to the sides. But Audrey also has a frontal shield to block, like an extra armor. So Audrey is something like a must pick.
And maybe is it actually that they have certain characters as a must pick for every map, or does it work for specific maps?
In this phase, let's just say Astrid is the must pick because she can, like I addressed, she can regenerate armor for all surrounding teammates. That is why she's so unique. So besides Astrid, everything is possible. Whatever you're favoring to, or whatever you are good at, you can just pick.
Yeah, and we have a variety of characters, like 14, around 14 characters.
Yeah.
So with different abilities, different skills. But we saw how they utilize them and how they actually make the gameplay with them. But is it like we saw some teams, maybe they utilize certain character in a specific maps, but how does it work for different maps? Because yeah, as you have mentioned, that first map was a little bit smaller, narrow, and like everything it works with the flankers. But how is it going to work also for the second map?
Yeah, if the second map is bigger, you're gonna have to choose between some practical characters. Between some practical characters and Baimo, the ninja.
Yeah.
Because if it's too far from one point to another, if Baimo is trying to flank, you will have to face the fact that you're leaving your teammates for VS5. So maybe on some bigger map, Sniper would be a good choice, but meanwhile, the string fight character is really hard for Sniper to shoot at, and reducing the damage makes it almost impossible to do the headshot, which means you can do that instant kill.
Yeah, it makes the Sniper very tough to play, even though the map, maybe just because it is big and have the high grounds for the snipers to make the distance, at least it will make them slower to initiate and riskier to actually go in and take their position now or take their the spot. But for the players like who have actually maintained on how they're gonna actually like change the mechanics. For example, like changing with the 2D, shoot another sniper, and then coming back to 2D. But we're gonna talk more about this in the next map after we see the head-to-head stats here, because we saw MMR killing a lot.
We love this, but this is cruel. 17-2, and that's 19-2, death 1-9, assist 10-4, damage 3,525 to 1,397. So you see, YZ, he's really the star.
YZ, he was popping off, even though this one death, it was unfortunate because he was playing aggressive, but they still managed to get the win with an amazing performance. We saw like the strategies that they come up with, the ambush strategy, like they're all sticking to the wall, how they actually eat their opponent. It was, honestly, it's fun because usually when you see other shooter games, it is very difficult. You can't do something like that. You cannot do something like that. But it does work, and it makes the job for the attackers maybe very difficult because they need to scout the area. But this time, no, you need to scout the wall to see who's on the wall.
They're everywhere, like
exactly. And now, ladies and gentlemen, next map, Space Lab. Again, MMR against Nova G. Who's gonna? Are they gonna make the comeback here, Nova G, with this map? As you have mentioned, this map is a little bit bigger, or actually bigger, way bigger.
Yes, it is a little bit bigger, but basically they have sharing the same strategy, because a Space Lab is like a space to fight toe-to-toe. The map is really good for just pure shooting skills. And they have this area which calls zero gravity. You go there, you are a target. But if you somehow made it to go through that, you will be sneaking, and it's a shortcut to flank. So risky, but I think it's also worthy.
Yeah, it is interesting. And we haven't talked also about the maps, like some angles, some stuff that you can't go through until you become 2D, so to be able to go to those like short, like very small places, and allow you to take different angles and how you can actually ambush your enemies.
So the attackers picking a different character. I think it's Reichi. Reichi can create like using the umbrella to create a light wall to block enemy sights. Let's just see, the window is full of enemies. Danger is coming. But they are string firing. They're string firing in the window area, so maybe not to die. But I don't know. This is good. This is looking good for defenders, but I don't know. 2-1 left. Attackers win. I got jinxed. Just as I was about to announce.
别藏了，气我，暴露了你们。到手了，我们撤。非说不许走。成功了。
前辈，炸弹拆除失败，请求前往实验室拷贝提纯数据。
时间紧迫，拷贝后立刻撤离。
来聆听香奈美的歌声吧。
走。
硝烟、猜疑、纷争。即使面对末日，我也会继续坚守重拾的荣光。奥黛丽·格罗夫，恭候多时了。我将见证格罗夫的每一场战争。你只是在浪费我的子弹，让敌人在枪与盾的堡垒前叹息吧。试试打破这面盾牌吧，你会后悔的。焚尽一切，寸草不生。圣光全击破，已然清醒。荣耀的烈焰涤荡四方。
一点小小的灵感，以及细心的观察，嘿，然后顺利结案。即便是魔鬼也无法骗过侦探，因为魔鬼不会比侦探聪明。不管是什么样的案件，都交给本侦探吧。会错过任何蛛丝马迹的。以真相的名义，凶手一定会被绳之以法。
The first score, and it got
Yeah.
reversed.
It seems like MMR, they want to keep up their momentum. They don't want to lose again. Like they already lost 2 rounds. They want to keep their score clean
Yeah.
of losses. But
As we can see on the tab, there's the Caesars. It's one of the faction in this Strinova's world. Scissors is for attackers only. But you can also pick Urbino as a third-party faction. It's like a gun for hire. For the defenders, they can pick from Urbino and a faction called Oppo. Let's just see. They're going to point A, playing hide and seek. The bomb has been planted. You have 50 seconds to use the bomb. Oh, okay, snipers. Snipers are coming.
Snipers are pressuring, and here comes the headshot. The knockdown. Another knockdown here. That was clean.
That was clean. Yeah.
That was clean from MMR. They're still holding the defender side with great performance. I mean, Nova G, but they still need to do a little bit more to not allow MMR to enter.
Yes. Sometimes you just. I mean, sometimes when I was playing this game, sometimes it's really easy for a player to get nervous and forget about string fight. The string fight is really, really powerful skill, and it's really easy. You just press one button and you just keep pressing it repeatedly and just folding to 2 dimensions, and then your enemy will get confused. But it's really practical. Use that. Remember to use that.
Remember to turn into 2D.
Yeah. What are they doing? They're just hanging on the wall.
They can't be ambushed again. So
oh, okay. It's
they tried to use their strategy, but it did not work.
It's a showground of for the player Fan. Okay, he took 3, and Shuai took the rest.
That was smart. I'll give it to them, honestly. Like Nova G tried to use the same strategy for the ambush, even though MMR they were prepared because they were scouting. They said, "Oh, there's no way nobody's here.
Something is wrong. I can smell it." Okay, it didn't work. Yeah, we're gonna try to do some regular skills.
And yeah, now they're still on the attacker side. MMR with the 3-0 on this map.
Okay, one shot to test. All right, good sniping. 1 is down. 2 from Xiaowu. On took another one. And the rest are for fun. It is fun. All right.
Yeah, they still managed to win. MMR with amazing performance so far, but Nova G is under pressure right now. Even though they don't seem like they're under pressure.
Yeah, because Smoke Nade is working for just a while because all the characters they have their unique abilities to get the vision from your enemy. Like the fourth to the left, the blue hair girl, she can just throw a dagger to a certain area, and the dagger will reveal the enemy. But it doesn't matter. Just we see that this like a golden shield. It's a nade actually called interceptor. It can block all the other nades, but not the bullets. That was quick.
It was quick. It was in the space as well, like with the low gravity.
See, it's like cycling of death. You do the string fight, right? If you forget to do the string fight, you're gonna need some smoking nade. If you use the smoking nade, they have other ways to reveal your position. Okay, so if that's not working, we're doing the smoking nade to do the counter attack, but they have interceptor. MMR is always bringing something new, but that has already existed in the game.
Yeah, and we see MMR now closer to the win, to the victory.
Yeah,
they have
this match. They have 2 snipers. See the pulse blade.
They went to B now. They ignored A.
No one is here.
Yeah, no one is here.
Yeah.
Everybody's defending A, but...
I found one! I found ya! Got you, surprise! Nade is coming. You see that Sacred Light is blocking all the views, but they can still see. They can still see through it. String 5 shot. String 5 shot. And it's one headshot from right, and YZ Xiaowu on YZ again. And Xiaowu, they finished the job very clean and quick.
How can you work against this? Because if they have the side, but you'll have to stay in the cover then.
Yeah, I think it's the answer is easy, but somehow it's impossible for the losing side. It's easy because if you are familiar with all these skills, abilities, you just have to wait. You just have to wait. Wait until it's gone. Or you can just prepare better countermeasures, like you can also use interceptor to block the smoke, or you can use Lawine, like the fourth character, using that the blade to to detect the enemy position for your teammates.
And
Again.
look at the stats.
Let's take a picture. Let's take a selfie.
Yeah, all 4 of them, or 5 of them.
They're waiting for someone to falling into the trap.
And they did. They caught one.
Gotcha! Like, it's Matsuo take one down.
Is it gonna work again?
As the 2 is down, but YZ and On are carrying this game. They're trying to do that. Okay, secondary weapon. This pistol is called B, I think. It's called B, like a bumblebee.
You can see that it's still I still see it a good strategy, even though like it's very hard to pull off. Because where do you position? Where do you need to ambush? Are you 100% certain that they're gonna come from this area? Because what happened here is only one player who came there and they ambushed him, but the rest has been exposed, and then they started rushing him.
Exactly. That's I think that's good lesson for players like us. Just always remember to string fight, not only on the beginning of a round, but also during the group fight.
Yeah.
Don't take all the damages at once. Try to reduce some. They got separated 3, and 1 is flanking, I think. Ichi's flanking, reviewed, and got instant kill! Okay, that's Xiaowu. Down and eliminated. Reviewed the slow nade, but oh, flashbang. I'm blind! But not MMR.
Seems like they want a clean victory here.
Yep.
Switching side in Space Lab. MMR against Nova G. They're still playing here, but do they have a chance to win a round at least in this map? Because it seems like it is very clean for MMR. 8-0 so far.
Yep.
And they're now switching characters. And you see, I can see blades. I see 2 blades from MMR.
They're gonna do that.
Like they wanna play dirty here.
They're gonna do that. They're gonna do a ninja show.
Yeah.
They're just really familiar with every block and every plate of the map.
Yeah, and as usual, between switching side, the teams do different strategies right now. They have time to prepare a new strat. 2 minutes, especially for the next for the next round.
Yeah.
But for now, Nova G, they don't have a lot of options. They only have 1 round. If they lost it, they're out.
I think they have tried, and it was whatever they were trying was all corrected. Were all correct, but the result is they're not working, and the why they're not working is because MMR is doing with experience. They have patience, and they have all the sudden moves, and they always remember to string 5. That's the key of Strinova. Our characters are called super strings. They do strings, and the world is called Strinova. So remember to string, always to string.
Yeah, the rule here, you have to string.
Yeah.
Strinova can't be Strinova without 3.
We can see regular weapons, regular nades. Maybe some are not that regular nades, but we're familiar with flashbangs. We're familiar with flashes, and some of the skills we are okay. We have seen it or they are easily to understand, like the sacred light that blocks vision, or the blade, or the sonar blade, or the pulse blade, the pulse dagger to reveal enemies, nearby enemies. We can easily understand that, but to use that is another story.
Yeah, and are they gonna use it? That's the real question, because they only have last round Nova G, because we saw different strategies. As you have mentioned, that MMR seems to be more experienced in the game. They already built up different strategies, and they made.
Okay, a little game.
They're playing some music.
Music.
I don't know how to play this instrument, honestly.
Someone is not doing it right. Lovely. We have musicians.
Not just players.
Yeah, you can play some mini game with the environment. That's cool. Okay, the girl with the girl character with glasses is called Madalena. She's like a painter and an artist. So.
Combo blade. Oh my god.
Okay, you were asking for it, but
And that's a GG.
that's a GG.
Yeah, victory for MMR.
I was just about to introduce Madeleine's skill. You can see that there was painting all over the place. That's Madeleine's special skill. And if the enemy was surrounded, got the painting on them, they got it slowed, and they will have this debuff to receive more damage. So it's a GG.
It is a GG here for Nova G, but not a GG yet for MMR. They still have the grand final
Yeah.
after their amazing performance. I saw the aggressive play while they throw the smoke grenade. They just initiate and go in with the blade, slash them all in. It makes Nova G in a very, very tough spot on how they can deal with this. After they see the smoke, maybe they should have went back. And here's the ambush that they tried to do, but did not work.
It is just really cool. They have their styles, they're trying to show us all the fun in this game.
And I think there are still more, because not a lot of people actually managed to come up with all the strategies. There are variety of characters, different maps, and the skill itself, the string mechanism itself, it is also unique. That opens different gates for the players to be able to adapt and build new strategies.
Yes, exactly. Just as you have mentioned, if there is characters that goes to the must-pick list, MMR just show us, okay, maybe one, but all the characters have their special functions and the unique skills. We can be cool, and you just need to explore and try. Okay, see, this is friendly. This is friendly.
The handshake.
Oh,
The ninja style.
ninja style.
Well, that's the way actually to shake hands with a ninja after the slice, after the aggressive play. Wow, they seem cool. They seem cool.
This is the exact point what I like about LAN game. You just make friends. You make friends. Maybe you lose or you win. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But friendship is always there.
Exactly.
You make new friends.
That's the only thing that you don't lose.
Yeah, right.
So you always get new friends, and also competing in LAN tournaments. The players now, we show that some of the strategies that the players managed to actually pull off, but there are still more strategies that we haven't seen yet that we might see in the grand final maybe, or in our next match. But with those two teams right now, MMR and Nova G, you have mentioned before that MMR, they're very skilled. They know the game very well, and they prepared very well for this tournament, and that they actually pulled it off. Now they won with amazing scores. Like honestly, it wasn't even like the last map. It wasn't even close. They hold them all under 0. It was 9-0.
Yes, exactly.
So what is the difference here? Like we saw MMR against Nova G. Like what Nova G needs to improve to be able to adapt and come back stronger.
I think it's because Space Lab is a little bit bigger than the first map, so things could get MMR just got more control of the map. If it's a really small map and you're trying to flank, sure, it will be quick. We see that just in a blink of an eye. They just took the whole team, like a team kill. But sometimes you have put yourself in a dangerous place.
Yes, and here's the head-to-head.
All right. Since it was quick and clean, this time it's 8-2, 9-2, 0 death from YZ.
I think YZ replied to me by saying, okay, this round, no deaths. And he kept it clean with his stats.
And it's also 3,500 around to 1,100 something. That's that means something. That also means if you're doing like 9-1 or 9-2 or 9-0, it's about this number. The number is telling us it's that's the right result.
Yes, and I want to mention about their shirt, their T-shirt.
Strinova.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's actually cool.
It has the Strinova, and sometimes I think it's glowing under dark environment.
Really?
Yeah, you should get one.
I should.
Yeah, you should get one.
Like behind the stage, it is pretty dark, but I did not notice it.
Yeah, I want that too.
Yeah, but like now after the first match, the players, they seem a little bit more comfortable. They say, like from what I saw of Nova G, then they don't mind losing, as they said, okay, chill out. It's the first. It is one of the first tournaments, and the game is still new. They still have time to recover and learn more, build up new strategies, as they have learned, like the ambush strategy that we saw.
That's also what I love about Nova G. They're like always full of energies, right? They're just they have courage to try. Yeah, they have all the energies, and they're really happy. So, but speaking of the winner, now we gotta say congratulations to MMR for your first victory, right? And these are insane performance, insane.
Yeah, insane performance, and it's like we're seeing the champion already for this tournament, but
Not exactly.
not yet.
Anything
Okay.
could happen, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So there are still two different teams. You're gonna see two different styles, two different gameplays, two different strategies, and how are they gonna adapt it to the grand final, which is going to be tomorrow? But for the next match, it's going to be today after this match. But
And
like-
more importantly, these two teams, they watch and they learn.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay, we are gonna learn from the winner and avoid some of the mistakes from the losers.
yeah. So everybody can learn. Also, for me, like when I was watching the match, there are new strategies. It made me think, because when I played the game, I did not use the second weapon, because I thought maybe the first weapon could be enough. But when I saw them actually utilizing it, and how they did it, it opened up new set of skills, new set of strategies for the match. But and here's it for the analyst. Please stay tuned for the interview. We're gonna have an interview with the winner, and we'll be back here at the analyst desk. Okay. But we did not. Yeah.
气，对内心问候，向自己伸出援手，多久你不敢说出真感受？多久你不愿面对明天之后？仿佛世界只剩灰色，尽量逃避这选择。可是你很清楚，在你灵魂最深处还藏着一个柔软地方，那是生而为人心底守望的光。就请你追寻那道光，在释放那道光，让世界火热开朗。你从内心渴望，千万流过远方，你值得一切奖赏。就请你跟随那道光，你心底里的光，你的热情就会带你前往你曾经心之所想的那些梦想。你看世界好美。新时代，我们一起开创，让我们现在起航。就请你跟随那道光，你心底里的光，在黑暗中给予一切希望，让心中燃烧的光把万物点亮我。你看一切好美。
And here we are back on the stage with a special interview with the winning team, MMR, with the player YZ. After we saw amazing gameplay, but we want to ask him, how is EWC with you so far? Because it is a big event, different tournaments, but here at Strinova and
我要问你一
EWC.
下，你在 EWC 的体验如何
我在 EWC 的体验非常好，以及震撼。
？I'm so happy with the WEC and I feel it's a good experience for me.
And we're happy to have you here as well. So for the second question, so after we saw an amazing play, so how did you practice Strinova, and how do you feel about the game itself?
你喜欢 Strinova 这个游戏吗？你每天怎么练习？
我非常喜欢卡拉比丘这款游戏，以及我每天会高强度，每天都会长时间的去玩这款游戏。
I always find time to practice the game. I really like the game.
It is actually very unique and very fun to play. So for the last question, you won against Nova G, very clean. So how did you actually manage to win against those teams?
你赢了这个游戏，你觉得怎么赢了这个比赛？
通过我们的团队配合吧。
It's about like confidence and trust for me.
Well, we show confident with that play style, slicing everybody here on the game field. But ladies and gentlemen, so stay tuned. We'll take a break for the next match.
Thank you.
“到手了，我们撤。”
长得好小，不过只要还有撕咬猎物的牙齿，就会有人怕你。我叫飞沙，你有名字吗？好吧，没来得及问那个饲养你的家伙，毕竟作为猎物，已经上交了。我听人说，被关在水箱里太久的鲨鱼，会慢慢失去嗅到猎物的能力。变成这样，也许会稍微幸福一点。只要还有寻猎的鼻子，战斗就不会停止。狩猎开始。别藏了，气味暴露了你们。 到手了，我们撤。
非说不许走。
成功了。谢夏前辈，炸弹拆除失败，请求前往实验室拷贝提纯数据。
时间紧迫，拷贝后立刻撤离。
来聆听香奈美的歌声吧。
让我们相信那个风，起相信那个光。
走。しないこれが美しいということすべての星に導かれ私がこの時に色づく意味になる息が止まってもいいからあどうかまだ私を揺らさ 现实仿佛棋局，黑白相攻之际，需及时落子。至于这棋子，可以是任何人。辛苦了，辩解者们。你们沿着我所绘制的棋谱来到了这里。
And we are back with our next match. We're gonna see who's gonna win and play against MMR after we saw amazing game from them and heading to the grand final. But this match is going to be different. Two different teams, two different strategies. So let's welcome them on the stage. Starting with representing Saudi Arabia. Please give a round of applause for Twisted Minds. Twisted Minds are gonna play against a tough opponent. So let's welcome the next team. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for Super Shuai. Super Shuai, they're representing USA here in this match. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna head to the grand final? Playing against MMR. We're gonna know after this match. But to start it, let's go to the desk. And we are back here at the studio with the amazing 2DM. In the next match, Twisted Minds against Super Shuai. It is going to be interesting to see what's going to happen in this match.
Yeah, both of the teams are very famous within the local community of esports. Are you kidding me? Twisted Mind, they are everywhere. Come on this stage, you know, the arena, the EWC event, even the museum next door. I see Twisted Minds everywhere.
Yeah, Twisted Minds are very famous here in the Saudi Arabia. And to remind the audience with the bracket here, let's show them the bracket because we have one team on the grand final, which is MMR. After their amazing performance against Nova G, they managed to win 2-0 with like a lot of details in each map, but they managed to win it very clean and head to the grand final. Right now, we have Twisted Minds against Super Shuai.
I think MMR has shown too many skills, too many lessons, and these teams are, I think they're ready to, show the opponent what we have learned from the I don't know, let's just say from MMR.
Yeah.
Okay, you are apparently familiar with these guys, but I'll try. Zemo, Frankie, Exit Saint, and Joza, right? Is that right?
Yeah, it is right. Those Twisted Minds team, they came from different games to play Strinova. Now they're trying to actually experience and increase their level in this game. Even though they still learning new strategies, and they actually saw the match.
Yeah, they're famous, just in more than one esports programs, right? And at this time, with Joza, the Strinova master joining the team, I think Twisted Minds must be stronger.
Yeah, they are, but they are playing against a tough opponent, as we have mentioned. As Twisted Minds, they have a set of skills with shooter games generally, but is it enough to actually? Because you have mentioned earlier that strings has to be used. String mechanism has to be used to be able to win. But not only your shooter skills or your aiming. This is not enough to win Mr. Nova. But Super Shuai, as we all know them here for this tournament.
I think they are also very famous too because they are just gifted influencers like Lyric, Carry You, BTMC, Toronto, and Bravery. Just we have one Chinese member, this Bravery, joining the American team, and they're choosing the Super Shuai because they know how to do a culture cross, because Shuai in Mandarin means cool and handsome, but also in Chinese chess, the Shuai character means the marshal, like the king in other chess.
They're showing themselves here.
Yeah.
Yeah, in this tournament. But is it like we saw? Okay, maybe some players also have set of skills, set of aiming styles, on how can they adapt it to the match is going to be interesting, as well as the characters that they're gonna pick. Cause I'm curious on their favorite characters so far. Cause we saw some Baimo characters like the shotgun, the aggression play. But what is your favorite? I see you're wearing Ming.
I mean, yes, Ming is like the role of initiator, but everyone can be an initiator if you have the ability and skill, and you have your teammates watching your back, right? But Ming can just regenerate armor by hitting your enemies, so it means she can take more damage. So I like Ming. I'm a tank role player.
The tank style. We need more players like you, honestly. And let's take a look at the map veto here for this tournament, because it is a little bit different.
Okay.
It's the same base 404, but the rest are different.
Yeah, because we have seen how Space Lab works. And they have banned, Super Shuai has banned Space Lab, and Area 88 is not on the list either. So let's just say base 404, as shown, is a small map. Always good to to warm up your hand, right? You don't have to think too much. It's pure skill versus skill. And they picked Windy Town. Windy Town is a good map because it's also hard to do transfer from point 1 to point B. You just have to focus and decide quickly to go like rush A or rush B. And if possible, they are going to map 3. The map 3 will be the final map will be Port Eula, which is which is interesting because you also have to decide from map A. You just have to pick map A or point A or point B. So I can see the difference. They more into like doing the rush style. We just pick one point and rush into it with base 404 to start, like warm up.
Yeah, and I'm curious since they have seen the gameplay for MMR in base 404. So and they picked it, Super Shuai. They did pick the same map, and they saw the ambush style that we have talked about.
Yep.
Are we gonna see them mimic this?
Oh, you want
strategy?
to say the ninja?
The ninja.
But I don't see Baimor. First of all, I don't see Baimor on the picking list, and more importantly, none of them chose the blade, the katana.
Yeah, so it seems like none of them wants to play the ninja style, and
they want to play like the cautious style. But actually, as a fun fact, because two of the teams they did a lot of the scrim games before this, even late at night yesterday, they're still playing scrims, so they really have prepared as much as they can do.
Yeah,
So let's see how's it gonna be.
Yeah, and the teams have selected their characters, and they gonna play in their side. Attacker side is with Super Shuai, and defenders is with Twisted Minds.
And now this is Frankie, and now to SUS to Wonto. I think Frankie's chosen Hanaka for a sniper. So we have seen how snipers work. If you don't remember to string fire, you will get a headshot for certain. I trust Frankie's right hand. That mouse click can be deadly.
That's actually a very interesting choice, because before I did the walkout with the teams, because I was backstage talking with the team, and they said, like, are you confident playing with a sniper? Because 2D is very difficult to hit with the damage reduction. They said, no, don't worry about it. We have a strategy for it. So we're gonna see.
Oh, so they have strategy, not as just pure skill. They have prepared. They have well, let's just see. I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, and it is going to be interesting how the strategies are gonna work, especially that they're still building new stuff, and there are rooms for creativity and and a lot of ways to actually come up with your own play style or your own way of playing the game. And as we have seen now, after the picks and the first round is starting now, they're heading. Seems like they're heading to
we're
A.
going into seem to be point A. And they're rushing, and point A is just a decoy. They're going to point B. No, in the middle, they're exposed, but only one character is exposed. I think it's Ming.
They're using the third person as well to spot the enemy.
Play with patience.
Playing it slowly.
Yeah.
No one is gonna peek.
Someone, okay, exposed, one shot. Retreat a little bit, fall back a little bit. Always try to, okay, a headshot. I think that's from Zemo. But don't worry about, it's not eliminated. You have one chance to revive by your teammates. They're playing with cautious, but now the attacker's team has arrived to point B. Things gonna set.
And it seems like.
Now we see that SUS has taken two members from Twisted Minds, and they're not gonna finish that. The interceptor is set. Lyric is down, but bomb has been planted. Now the pressure is on. You gotta be hurry. There's only 50 seconds left. They're trying to revive as many members as possible, but let's just stall if there's more time. I think last one is down. Defusing the bomb. I think they're gonna make it.
And the defenders won this round. Super Shuai, they seem to struggle a little bit, and to remind they played it patient.
Yep.
But
I think it worked. I think it worked because in the first round, it's always defender will take all the high ground, the windows, and all the positions of advantage, and especially when the attackers don't have much money to prepare their passive abilities. So they still have chance. Don't worry about that.
Yes, and here it is for the second round. Very Twisted Minds, they're still rushing again to A, but seems like they went to the middle. And we've seen the teams who's rushing to the middle, they get stuck.
Yeah. Okay, that was close, but it's just so close to revive. Now one man is down. It's not good for the attackers team. They're now hesitating in the middle, but I think the characters carrying bomb is about to down. All right, now it's a sticky situation. The bomb is in the middle, and they got surrounded, short-handed. Twisted Mind. It's gonna fall. Right, defenders won. It's well, it will get better in round 4. I think it's gonna be with enough money, they can build their own passive abilities. So be patient.
Yeah, it seems like they're still figuring out the way to get the site, go inside and plant the bomb, because they managed to do it first round, but second round it seems like they were hesitating in which side, and they took the opportunity. Super Shuai, they took the opportunity not to let them actually decide and started.
Yeah, Super Shuai is actually fully prepared. They're just checking all the choking points and playing with caution. Okay, Audrey setting the heavy machine gun, and Hanaka is trying to take down Audrey. But on the other side, the Richie is down for a while, but one life is gone. Next would be elimination, so they are trying. Twisted Minds trying to rush point B. They're going. Let's go. Be quick, and once the bomb is set, the pressure is on SUS. Super Shuai. What you gonna do? They're stalling. Smoke. One. X is down. Jones is down. Zemo is down. SUS taking 3 from Twisted Mind. Okay. 4 and 5. Now the time to defusing the bomb. To defuse the bomb. Closer. It was closer, but you can see that the progress can be continuing. So next round would be crucial, because finally the economy is balanced.
It is, even though the rounds are not balanced. It's 3-0 right now for Super Shuai having the lead on this map, and putting Twisted Minds into in a tough situation, especially that they managed to actually get the site. Played it very well by actually going to A and then rotating to B, but that wasn't enough, because Super Shuai, they played very aggressive and they took the.
I think the first half of the strategy actually worked very well. They set the bomb successfully, but the point is how to do the evacuation, because soon there will be a retaliation that someone is here holding and stalling. I can see that each of the team, they have at least one character flanking, and there's a solo fight. in the corner, but Twisted Mind is leading the heads. It's 4 versus 3. String fight. Always remember, just string. Okay, flanked. But gotcha. Retaliation coming. One left. See? I told ya.
And they managed to get their first round.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
always round 4. It's just when all the money is balanced, it will work.
And it seems like they didn't rush to actually plant the bomb because they know that Super
Yep.
Shuai gonna rush in. They instead took the fight on their advantage.
Yes, they just set the trap with an empty bottle.
Yeah.
Okay, it's just hey, you hear there's a sound, and they're going to rush point B, but no, we're not there. Okay, this time they're going in for point A. Interceptors to block the nade. Not yet. Still point A, but not rushing in. They're trying to do some poking damage. Audrey set the heavy machine gun. And this is the ultimate ability of Audrey. The flaming nade. Okay, one is down, taken down as unfortunately it was Zemo. Ming, my favorite character, Ming. Some Joseph is down there, just holding all the high grounds. Not enough. 2 versus 4. They're gonna need some miracle movements. Down 1, found 2. No, 2 on 1. Run. Keep running. One shot. Missed. Okay, this is from Bree.
It seems like Super Shuai put Twisted Minds under a very tough position because they literally blocked this side for A, using a lot of abilities and the ultimate, as you have mentioned.
Yep.
And they forced them to rotate, and then they pushed to the rotation.
And also, they just got the wrong point to defend. Last time it was point B, so they're not sure if it's gonna be point B. But they went there, they got ambushed. This time they're pretty sure it was point A. So what's it gonna be next? A or B, or the middle, the split and flanking seems to be it seems to be a point A with some poking. Good thing they remember to string fight. Already they have their front shield, the frontal shield makes extra armor, extra life. It's not wise to fight, face to face to Audrey. Oh my god, this is quick. You can see this this character called Flavia is using the ability like a butterfly. She's the master of she's master of the illusion. She is really hard to kill. Always creates a false image that makes her easy to escape from death.
It seems like utilizing those abilities works best for Super Shuai so far.
They're going in. Try again to go the left side of the map. Audrey with the heavy machine gun. Found one. Go for it. But there are 2 more enemies behind you. Just gotta watch your back. Okay, it's 4v4. But there's still chance. Okay, 2 down. Bree took another one. Fortunately, it was Zemo. But just before Zemo dies, took another one. It's 1 versus 3. I think the chance is not looking good. Reload. He got one. Saint got one, but only one. It is actually impossible for you to do the movement like 1 versus 3 because they can do, like I said, body block using the armor to save teammates. They can take damage one after another. So unless you got a fragment that hurts everyone, like everyone's just 1 point of life, and you got finished like a Reaper, just kills them all.
I was wondering if we're gonna see something like that. 'Cause
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be cool.
But that will be that will be needing a good nade. So far, the nade is, I think, smoky nade is more important because they have this interceptor. It's blocking all the direct damage. Smoke is down. Found the Audrey. Try to attack point B because point A is nearly impossible. Bomb has been planted, but so is Zemo, and the Joes are down, and Saint is down. So the attackers need to stall as long as possible. Try to use the bomb as debate, but I don't think that's gonna work. It's really low, frankly.
Yeah, and it seems it is very difficult right now. And there's still Super Shuai. They still manage to cap no matter what Twisted Minds do. It seems like the adaptation from Super Shuai is very good.
And we have reached point 8. That means
Switching
sides
side.
are gonna sides are gonna switch, and defenders will be a little bit better in round 1, as Super Shuai has done.
And different characters right now, not for all, probably.
Yeah, Jules is playing the character called Yvette. It's like the girl with bear you have seen in the video, and Madalena, of course, the painter with yellow painting to try to do more debuff onto the enemy.
It seems like they're planning for new strategies.
Yeah, both of these characters are more strong. They're like stronger in defense. They're taking control of the area, over the area. And I'm not very good at the bear go, so I use. You can also choose to summon your bear and use your bear as a cover to block your enemy's bullets.
Yeah, I was wondering also they can use the bear to control it and get some info.
Yeah, the bear can create icing all the ground within the area and makes your enemy really hard to move, to control, to losing control. But it requires it requires experience. Because if you were misguided, like you set the bear to point B, but the enemy was just not going to point B. They just try to poke a little bit, then to point A, and the bear is wasted.
Exactly, and you don't want to waste the bear. Also, the character it stays still, so you have to hide your character before you're controlling the bear, right?
Yes, she can turn to invisible while you just keep standing still, but you gotta shoot. It's otherwise it's gonna be like leaving your team 4 versus 5. You don't know. Sometimes you just stay in on plain sight, and the enemies just couldn't see you, and you just draw your blade. You draw your blade and cut them from from behind to the front. It'll work sometimes, but only once, maybe. Yeah. People learn.
People learn,
Yeah.
and maybe we'll see later on a different play style for that character and how they can utilize the bear more to be more effective. Because as we have mentioned earlier, the players are still learning and they're still
Right.
developing new strategies. There are a lot. There are many. There are plenty actually.
Yes, because
yeah.
especially in round one, well, when you know attackers had no money, so Bear could be a really good help, like an extra sixth member of the team.
Yeah.
It's looking good for the defenders.
And it seems like they're holding.
That is coming from point B to A, supporting the team, and number 2 and the 4, they're coming too. Oh, Bears is down. But the ground is iced. You can see it. Okay. It doesn't work. The Strinova ability is banned, but it doesn't work. It's 2 versus 1. BB and the Saint. They shoot the enemy down. But it's 3 versus 3. Frankie, good shot. Can you take another one? I think this is the moment requires that kind of movement. But with all the teammates eliminated, the map is set.
Yeah, one more round for Super Shuai to actually take the lead on this map, and one extra map for them to be able to win and head to the grand final. Seems very tough right now. We didn't see the bear yet.
Yep, and it's the last, maybe this last round, but maybe they still have time. They still have opportunities to, you know, to catch up with the score.
Seems like they're rushing again.
Rushing point A because they have won the first round, and money is looking good. Everyone is coming to point A, but there's someone trying to flank. So SUS got 1, so it's 5 versus 4. And the second member is down. Lyric. And Bree.
And that's a GG. Super Shuai took the lead in the first map, a base 404. And Twisted Minds are in very tough. They managed to win only 1 round.
Yes.
It wasn't their map. However, it seems like it's not about the map. It seems like about.
It's a small map. But unlike the first match today, Twisted Minds and Super Shuai, both of them just chose to play it slow, play with caution. So we have seen 2 different styles at least.
Yes.
You can see this yellow mark means the Strinova is actually banned.
Yeah, when there's any liquid or something that slows the players down.
That's exactly.
Yeah, you can't turn into 2D there.
Yes, you can. If you see liquid or inks or any other color that is not from your side, it always means something's not right. Either you got slowed, you got you're gonna receive more damage, or you're banned from Strinova.
And it seems like Super Shuai, they're playing more confident, they're playing more aggressive. They're not even letting Twisted Minds have any spot. As you have seen, all the rotations from Super Shuai was to chase Twisted Minds.
Yes. I think there's something more, because they always play in a smaller group, 2 versus 1 or 3 versus 2. They are doing that, and they're quicker. Let's just say they're more quickly to arrive at the right moment to support. Even when sometimes your teammates is down, there's another one will just fill in the blank.
Yes, exactly. But it seems also that. The character picks, maybe we saw that some players, they do pick characters to be able to do certain combos or playing it in a specific style. But like mentioning the characters and the combos, we gotta see the stats and head-to-head in this match. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's see the head-to-head here. Exit and Bravery.
Yes, Bravery seem to be the carrying his team. 3 to 18 kills and 6 to 20 knocks. Death 10 to 1 and assist 3 to 17. The damage 2,300 to 4,788.
That's more than the double.
Yeah, and to be honest, I gotta say it's because we have seen that reviving of your teammates. So that means one of the teams got to do more damage to to eliminate the other team, or let's just say to finish the round.
Yeah, and that did work very well for Super Shuai with Bree with the great stats. I wonder if he's gonna manage to do like what YZ did. Like first map was 1 death, and then second map 0 death.
Yeah, but that's I don't know, but it's two different styles because MMR is doing like instant kill, like all was planted. All of a sudden, within 1 second, they're coming from all the angles and the shooting and focusing, and maybe one hero is coming out to get all the headshots, but it's a teamwork. Actually, it's teamwork. With all everything is happening within 1 second. But this is not. They're playing like chess. They're playing chess. One move, I have a countermeasure, and I'll do the next move. So they're playing like 1 by 1, maybe 2. So whoever gets supports more, quickly from the teammates win the round. I think there are moments that Twisted Minds was so close to take the map, but Super Shuai just did the good revive. But in the end, there will be like 4 versus 1, and that's I don't know. It's really hard for Twisted Mind to make the same movement to revive your teammates.
You're right about that, but is it going to be different on this map? Because Windy Town and Twisted Minds have picked this map.
Yeah.
And now they're on the attacker side.
They have, according to my memory, they have played Windy Town many times, and Windy Town is also like the former map. It's hard to do the transfer from one point to another. So rushing seems to be good because it will the defender will have to face toe-to-toe to the attackers in 1 point. And once you have wrong guess, the bomb will be planted, and it will take like forever to get to another point.
Yeah, and that's what we saw so far. Like Twisted Minds, they like to rotate, but having this map, well, as you have mentioned, it's going to affect their strategy of actually rotating. So they have to commit, right?
Yes. Then let's just recall a little bit. The last map is smaller, much more smaller. So they planted the bomb, but there's no time for them to evacuate or to take a better position for the defenders. So this is going to be different.
Absolutely, and now.
Yeah, like I said, SUS always get a second member to finish their enemy. So they just got their member revived. Okay, both teams have their member resurrected.
Yeah.
But there's no second, or let's say there's no third chance.
But actually, this is a good trade right now.
Yeah.
However, still, Super Shuai, with a comeback.
I think there's 2 seconds, but no, it's down. Zemo is down. Now it's 2 versus 3. And okay, good shot. Nice shot. Oh, but unfortunately, the bomb carrier is down.
Yeah, which puts them in a tough spot now. First round went to Super Shuai.
Super Shuai has always put one member, you know, on the blind spot of whatever there's this shooting fight. So let's just say that's perfect strategy for playing as defender.
And now for the second round.
まもなく開始戦闘準備
Okay, he seems to he wanted to go through the middle way to point B. Nah, that's
No, they're still committing.
yeah,
to
the point
A.
A. That's the point A. They're just making they're giving false information. Point A, they're going in, but someone is hiding, and Madrena is trying to flank. Got one, that's two, and it's a kill from SUS. Lyric is down. Oh no, Lyric's taking Zemo down.
Yeah, that's a very, very tough spot right now.
Of course, no. Just like I said, if they fail to get into point A, it's really hard and even more dangerous for them to transfer to point B.
Yeah, and it seems like they wanted to control the most of the map, but that turned against them because they split up a little bit. One is on the point, and the other one are on the high grounds. However, Super Shuai, they were split. They were actually
戦闘準備
like they positioned themselves in a better way to
Yeah.
be able to recover and go from A to B really, really quickly. As you can see now in the map.
Yeah, they're like just playing. I think they got very well prepared for point A. It's always point A because the money doesn't support the passive abilities for Twisted Minds to do the transfer or to directly going into point B. Let's just okay, Bree again, but Joza taken Lyric down and Joza himself down
爆
too.
弾キャリアーが倒されました
That's very, very tough right now.
It's too expensive to, the cost is too much for Twisted Mind to take one member from the defender. It always like you gotta spend the first life to take another one to take one member from the defender, but they're always the second one to do the retaliation, and then you're down and they got revived. It's not. Let's just say it's within a small area. It's always not a fair fight.
Yeah, and it is the right choice because they started rushing to A, going through the gate straight to the point, but there's no covers. So don't you see that it's better for them to take at least one pick before they start initiating?
And that's exactly the smartest way to play defenders. You always make it not fair. Okay, but the corner. Okay, they have four. They have four members coming this direction. Ultimate is used.
爆弾キャリアーが倒されま
One
した
is down, but it's not looking good. Bubble defense. It's Madlena's work. It's a huge bubble of painting. Everyone's string fire ability is banned. So Toronto's gonna finish the work. And there's one left. We are chasing.
You can't run away. They will chase you. You
Yes.
can't run away too far. At the end, Super Shuai, they're not gonna let you.
Yeah, so many because in this in the world of Strinova, there are so many ways to reveal your enemy's position, and not to mention the traditional way. You can hear the sound.
Yeah.
Once you got spotted and you try to run away from your enemy, well, it's just they can hear your footsteps. So unless the escaper tries to pull himself to the wall, but that makes him not able to move. And also danger.
Exactly. This is very tough. Like, yeah, you can use the wall.
Carry you got 1, carry you got 2. Okay, carry you is really carrying this game. That was quick. Another time, and just like yesterday, once again, Fuchsia is running for her life. But gotcha. String fight is banned and done.
And it's now 5-0 for Super Shuai. Like,
Yeah, and it's the really important and the most important point in the whole round is gonna be the 4th or the 5th. So you gotta work harder than that, Twisted Minds. Because until this moment, the economy should be balanced. You will have the fully prepared with all the nays, all the passive abilities upgraded. Well, your enemies are sticking to the walls. Okay, they are playing with extra caution because they have bought a lot of stuff. Playing in with patience. It's 1 minute and 30 seconds left.
waiting for someone to.
Yeah, there's still 30 seconds to waste. Okay, I think they got one. This is the bubble from Ming. It destroys enemy's armor. Okay, that's healing nade. If you're low on HP, use a healing nade. It will recover your HP to 100. Great, they're going in. They're coming. Good shot from Lyric. You can see in that moment, at that very moment, the site was blocked. But don't worry, they got teammates. Twisted Minds has revived, but just after the resurrection. Another is down. Bomb has been planted, but I think there's not enough time. You're gonna finish the group fight. Try to get 1, 2, 3 versus 3. You can do it. 2 to 3, 2 to 2. Can do that. Last one standing versus 2.
You can just throw the grenade.
Yeah, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. 1 versus 2. They just, I think, Mean survived. But the bomb, They defused the bomb.
They defused.
Nice. How to say that? I want to say that. Rahib.
Rahib, yeah.
Yes. It was Americans. The HP was barely. It was really low. It was almost 1 HP.
I mean, that's enough for Twisted Minds, I think.
Oh my god!
It was Rahib.
For like 5 or 10 seconds, I thought it was so close. This round was gone, but it was a miracle.
But can they manage to do it again? It was tough for 1 round.
I think this is the point. This is the very key point. If Twisted Minds keep playing like that, anything could happen. Okay, someone is trolling. I think it's Ming. Try to destroy the armor, but let's just see. Point B seems to be a very good spot. Strinova using the ability, but got caught. Okay, that was so close. It's always 3 or 2 versus 1. Carry you, what are you doing? Carry you is carrying again? Like I said, Flappy is really hard to kill because she can always summon a butterfly. It's like it's cheating to death. Carry you again? go, Frankie. Doing more damage. Someone is behind ya. Carry you. Riri. String 5 band. Smoke is down.
爆弾キャリアが倒されまし
And
た
carry you.
残り
That was so
40秒
smart. They
Yeah.
grenade.
I think this round carry you is has single-handedly eliminated 4. 5?
Here
my God.
comes
5?
the ace.
Yes. Did I count that right? Carry you has single-handedly eliminated the whole team.
I think you're right. Also considering the stats.
Oh, now I see why he just picked this name, Carry You. He's really carrying the team. Well, of course with help. Of course with help, but this is insane.
間もなく
Yeah,
開
as you
始
can see, the stats 13 kills.
Yeah, and it's round 7.
2
It's even getting closer to the end. But who's gonna be there to stop Carry You from carrying the game? They're trying to do that. They try to settle it in point A. That was just some false information. Okay, once the sacred light is down, the wall that blocking all the sides is down. Defenders are coming to point A, only to find it empty. And they're trying to attack is trying to go to point B, but point B is too far away. Okay, in the middle, they have found each other. Keep shooting
私が見えるかしら
and chose another way, only to find the futures there. They're closing to, they're very close to point B. Setting the bomb,
設置完了
looking good. Bomb has been planted. One is down, but not eliminated. 2 down. Still have chance. Carry is coming.
本気で行くよ
Is someone on the bomb? Someone on the bomb? No, not yet. Lyric is down. Joseph's down. Carry you.
狂ったわね
Okay.
なくなっちゃった
All the attackers down. I think the time is just enough to defuse the bomb.
勝利
It was enough, and they're still taking the lead here.
Yes, it's. I think it's a pity that it's just this map. It took too long for Twisted Mind to reach point B and set the bomb. If they have enough time to, evacuate and set the perimeter, they will still have chance to take another score. But insane playing of Carry You. What is he
Exactly.
doing? How did he do that?
He's still on top of the stats.
Yeah, it's
believe
like
like more
the
than
character
15
Flavia is built for him. Hard to get killed, and you can use false image to mess with your enemy's mind or eyes. Then he's such a talented shooter. It's just you cannot win a single fight one-on-one with against Carry You. I
Yeah,
don't
it
know.
seems like it.
Yeah.
Seems like he's a really tough opponent. 1v1 is always goes to Carry You, so far.
Yeah, it started with Bree,
Yeah.
but Carry You seemed to be warming up, waiting patiently. Okay, it's not my time. I'm gonna wait on the right map. I'm gonna show.
I've seen a really great tactic from Carry You that he throws a grenade, like a slow grenade,
Yep.
with the smoke with his team, and then he just sticks to the wall and climb up to see if the enemy actually left the smoke or not.
Yes. And
Inside-
also
inside
it,
the smoke. This is brilliant, honestly.
yeah, and also it seemed to me that Super Shuai is more familiar with the mechanism, with all the combination of the nade and abilities, and Twisted Minds, they know the game. They know how to, it's really important to set the bomb, and it's right. It's the right thing to do, to evacuate, try to take the good positions to become a defender from the attacker role once the bomb is set. But they just they need to do that more quickly because the defenders, the Super Shuai, didn't give them much of time to think.
Yeah, it seems like Twisted Minds, they play more comfortably if they plant the bomb, even though it did not work with them all the time. But still, like they put Shuai under pressure.
Yes, but Shuai just Super Shuai is just I don't know. They're just fully prepared. Let's just say.
I mean, look at the stats from Karyu. 16 kills.
Insane.
Yeah, that is insane. And honestly, he's far ahead. far ahead from anyone.
Yeah, he's making his teammate like you can see I got more kills, like reached the 2 numbers, and where are you guys? You're just like less than 10 kills, and we're so close to win. It's 1 point to 7 points. So Twisted Minds just have to, to take this round. They're defending. They're trying to work as a group to stay together. But the bomb has been planted with no members down. 1 shot, but I think cool. Carry you. Another one. Nope, it's BB time. Baimo is dashing. Okay, but this is not flanking, so it's hard for Frankie to take 1 kill. And tick-tock, tick-tock. Just before it's too late, the attackers win.
I think it's a weird comp from Twisted Minds. What do you think about it?
Okay, if you're playing like personal show with a single character like Carry You, I'm gonna do the same. I think it doesn't matter if we are on the attacker side or the defender side. I just want to show because I want to enjoy the match. That's what I see from Frankie. I'm gonna use Baimo. I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show. I'm gonna do the kill and do the dashing to reload. Sometimes Baimo can do the miracle job.
And it can work good for him inside the building here. It's very tight and
is
very
this
strong.
it? The last score from Karyu. The sniping. Baimo is retreating from the zone, but someone's left behind. That's Joseph. There's still chance, but I think they got fragnated. No, couldn't save Josa. And Twanto is down. Zemo. No, Zemo's gone. It's 3 versus 4. I think it's better to stick together. The attackers is planting the bomb at point B. Baimo is coming! 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 is down, reloading. Come on! 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1. Okay, 2 to 2. He's defusing the bomb, and the teammates covering his back. But no, that's from Ming. All the armors were destroyed.
But they managed. They managed to flip it. Exit.
Exit!
Again. He managed to do it, yeah.
Miracle Maker, now it's the turn of Exit. I got jinxed again.
They call it Caster Curse.
Caster Curse always happen. Okay, so this is the moment we appreciate, and we wanted to see moments like this more and more to the matches. It's making our match more funny, more exciting.
Even though it is very difficult, because Super Shuai only needs one round
Yeah.
to win the series.
Okay, interceptor. They're trying to go to point A. Nope, didn't find anyone at home. So point A, it is. Whoa, what was that, Lyric? The headshot from Lyric, and teammates coming, but no, I think it's time to leave. Okay, smoke is down. Looking good. 4 versus 3 from Joza. Still do the wall running to try to survive, but he was just extremely low. Bravery did job, finished the work. It's 3 versus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Frankie!
Switching to the secondary was brilliant.
Yeah, it's really important not to do the risky stuff. Okay, interceptor and resurrection. Blocking, doing the body block for teammates. That is smart. Okay, 4 back to the battleground. Only 1 left. That is Acid. I think this is it. Congratulations to Super Shuai.
Super Shuai, they managed to make it right now to the grand final, playing against MMR. Well, hard luck to Twisted Minds. They did not play too bad, I would say.
Yeah, I think for both of the teams, they really worked really hard. It's just they kept screaming and practicing, and let's see how hard working repays.
Yeah, for them, they guaranteed. By the way, the prize pool is $10,000, and they guaranteed a prize now, because the first place they get 77,000, and the second place they get $3,000.
So at least the 3,000 is in the pocket.
Yeah, at least.
Another thing to congratulate to other team. Let's just say MMR and Super Shuai. They have one of the team have at least 3,000 in the pocket. And I think they have shown different styles of Strinova gameplays, and one is the crazy sync work from MMR, and the teamwork, good teamwork, excellent personal skill too from Super Shuai, especially Carry You.
Exactly, Carry You. He popped off that match. He was really good. He got the ace. And nothing actually left to from his side. He didn't leave anything to his team. Honestly. Like, he was getting all the kills, all the space. He's playing super aggressive.
And don't forget that Frankie and Exit, they did 2 of the miraculous moments. Just when all hopes are gone, they came out and saved the world.
It seems like the game is very difficult to take angles with the covers, because it does allow you to go for a 2D, but having some covers, that's the payoff. It seems like it.
Yeah, 2D is just for one side. If you got surrounded, you still look like a normal model to be shot at on the from another angle.
Yeah, so.
This is it.
White open. Yeah, that was the clip.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, like, it was a very fun match, and as we can see, Twisted Minds, they were happy with the performance either way.
Yep. I mean,
they don't seem like they're mad about losing. And here's the handshake.
Yeah.
Since they managed to go to the grand final. Super Shuai, amazing performance.
Yeah.
And they're expected to do more against MMR, because both of them played kind of similar style.
Yeah, sure.
For the winning. Actually.
What I'm happy to see from Super Shuai is they are using more like snipers, and it actually worked. Like I said, like I earlier mentioned, that the snipers really hard role to play in the Strinova world because everybody is doing like this, like folding into a very small target. It's really hard to shoot.
Yeah, how could you? It is difficult to aim like a normal character. So how is it gonna be with the 2D, like literally a string?
Yeah, not to mention they are flying. They're flying. They're floating in the air and try to just stick to the wall like pictures. So snipers, it's not an easy job for snipers.
Yeah, it's never an easy job for snipers, especially in Strinova.
Yep.
And after we saw the Twisted Minds and also Nova G like lost their matches and they're out. But before we talk more about this, let's see the head-to-head stats here, ladies and gentlemen. Head-to-head stats. We're gonna see with which player is going to be now.
It's gonna be Karyu.
Karyu. He deserves that.
Yeah.
17 kills. That's a lot.
Yep. 17 kills, 18 knocks, 3 deaths, and 18 assists. Oh, okay. Damage is so close. Actually, Twisted Minds did better damage this time. It's 3,500 versus 4,600.
Yeah, it seems like they kept up good momentum. They kind of learned from the second map. Like we said that earlier, that with more experience, more matches, more tournaments,
sure,
the skill rate is going to increase, and it's going to be it is going to be entertaining as well. As it is actually right now. So we're seeing new strats.
Yeah, and Jules is doing fine. Actually, it's more than fine because he's the master of Strinova in this team. He's been playing this game continually and really dig into this into practicing and try to learn more of the tacticals and tactics and abilities.
Yeah, and there are. We know also that there are characters are going to be released later on the game that will add more variety. So that's going to be interesting. But since we finished the last matches, the last match for today.
Yep.
So any final words when I mention?
I'm glad to see players popping off. You know, like YZ and Karyu. I know this game is really good to play, but the players, they're showing their talents. You know, I can play the same characters as they played, but I can never do the miracle job like they have done in this match. That's why I'm always thrilled to be here to watch them play.
And,
join us in Strinova, and hope there will be some very talented player to challenge these two, like YZ, you're old news, or Karyu, you're not carrying.
Exactly. And we are thrilled to have you here. But before we end the show, ladies and gentlemen, we have an interview with the winning team. So let's go to the stage to do the interview, and then we end the show.
久没抬头看一看宇宙，仿佛永远被困在荒凉的星球。多久没勇气对内心问候，向自己伸出援手，伸出援手。多久你不敢说出真感受？多久你不愿面对明天之后？仿佛世界只剩灰色，尽量逃避这选择。可是你很 清楚，在你灵魂最深处还藏着一个柔软地方，那是生为人心底守望的光。就请你追寻那道光，再释放那道光，让世界豁然开朗。你从内心渴望，前往辽阔远方，你值得一切奖赏。就请你跟随那道光，你心里的光，你的热情就会带你前往你曾经心之所想的那些梦想。你看世界好美。新时代，我们一起开创，让我们现在起航。就请你跟随那道光，你心里的光，在黑暗中给予一切希望，让心中燃烧的光把万物点亮我。你看一切好美。
And here we are with the interview after they won the first match. Super Shuai with amazing performance and with carry you. Honestly, you popped off. Second match, it was amazing. So how do you feel about the match against Twisted Minds?
I feel pretty happy. I hit an ace over there. I hit a clip. It was pretty cool. Twisted Mind, yo, Frankie on the sniper is very scary. If he put in another month of practice, I think we would be in big trouble. Yeah, it was a really good match, yeah.
It was a really good match, but you managed to win. You managed to get the win here and go to the grand final playing against MMR. But since you actually came all the way here for Esports World Cup, so how do you feel about the environment here and the event itself?
Well, the environment is very warm in that you guys are warm, but also the weather. The weather is very warm. I had to get used to it. This is actually my first time outside of America. So I'm glad it's such a great experience, and it's like overwhelming, but in a good way. Like, I'm just so impressed by everyone's service and everyone's like amicability. It's great.
And we're happy to have you here with us, also enjoying the event here at Esports World Cup. Well, I want to go back to Strinova. Now, like, the game is fairly new, so how did you actually manage to practice it, you and your team as well?
So, I actually have been playing this game for a while from America. So there's a way you can play on the China servers with 200 ping. So I've been studying the way the Chinese players play because the game has been out for a year. And all of the strats I'm using are their strats. I stole them.
Are you going to play against them tomorrow in the grand final?
It's looking rough.
Well, good luck then for tomorrow's match. أعزائنا المشاهدين, it was amazing matches we saw today, but we're looking forward for the grand final. It is going to be tomorrow. So stay tuned for tomorrow's grand final. That was it for today. So see you guys tomorrow.